Hello, good afternoon. Hello, Otis. Hello, Terragonsu. Good to see y'all. How y'all doing? Okay. I'll get the wheel ready while we wait for a few more people to show up. Hello, Miss Junk. So, that's not the right screen. Okay, so let me do this then. So, hello, Melissa. How is everyone today? So we got 24 folks. Hello, Bart. Again, thank you to Otis, Coldren, AG Iowa, Goomba Gary, Tarragon Sue, and Stuart from Wrong Channel 111 for picking up spots. I'm going to grab all your names, 24 of you. I'm going to do an extra wheel at the end. I will come over to this wheel. I'm going to delete all the old inputs. What happened here? My screen jumps for some reason. And I'm going to put in the 24 names from the spreadsheet. You can see them here. Otis. 949's got one from Otis. AG Iowa got one for himself and one for 949 Designs. Goomba Gary picked up 4. And AG Iowa grabbed another 3 for a total of 4. And Otis grabbed another 4-2 for himself, 1 which he gave to Miss Junk, and 1 which he gave to Tarragon Sue. And then Tarragon Sue picked up 5 spots, gave 1 to Otis, 4 for himself. I think it's been a while since Tarragon Sue's picked up any spots. Thank you. Hello, Angela. And then Stuart picked up the last 4 and closed us up, kept 3 and gave 1 to Richard Metcalf. Richard Metcalf is working, so he probably will not make it. So that is the 24 names on the wheel. And where is the settings? I have everything on the defaults, spin, speed, and duration. Miss Junk, how many shuffles should we do? Fossabot is a bot. Meow. Seven. Alright, so before I shuffle, I'm gonna switch screens. I think I have it set up here. Where is that wheel? See if I can. That's good. Pardon me. I guess I could stay under the wheel. I was gonna get rid of that. These down here are photos that I've taken. In case anyone was curious or didn't already know. They're pictures that I take and print. and mail out. It's part of my giveaways. Miss Junk said 7 shuffles. Let's give it the shuffle. Where's the shuffle button? Oh, I gotta go back over here. Shuffle button. Let me do this back on this screen. So I'll review the names again. Everybody's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shuffles. And this goes away. And then this is the screen. They're just pictures. Thank you. The real talent is the people that paint that stuff. A lot of it's pretty nice. I don't want to remove the wheel while it's active. So this race is for a choice of 1 of 3. Will it focus? It's kind of dark. Maybe if I... This one is 31.83 grams. Come on. They're in the thumbnail. And the last person on the wheel. Oh no, it's junk. Last person on the wheel gets to pick one of these. And then these two from the wildlife series are 31.39 grams. There's a moose. 4 9's fine silver. And there is a cougar. Will she come back? Did she just go to get food? I don't know anything about the bear archetype. He was eating too much garbage. Mama said, I've had enough of that. So let's see, we got Tarragon Sue and Miss Junk here. Hello, Scrap Metal Racing. Hello, Kevin. Good afternoon, everyone. I'll wait a few minutes, see if any more people from the wheel show up. Goomba Gary, he might be outside digging in the dirt. Otis was here. So we got 3 of the folks here. Wait for like 1 or 2 more to pop in. But, let's see. I think Stuart was still here when I said what time I was going to do it. Goomba. I think Tarragon has his number. Maybe you could shoot him a message. I don't have his number. Tell him to get on the computer. I might be wrong about that. Yeah, please. But if he's outside, he might not even have his phone. I mean, it was just a few minutes ago. Few hours ago. It was actually today that we decided to schedule this, so. Oh. Well, thank you. I hope you two are doing well also. That's one of my favorite pictures. Not that one, the previous one. June was a slow month for me. And then after this, it's donation based. If we start getting, it's happened before where I run one and then a bunch of donations come in and I fill up another wheel and we just keep going. Thanks, Angela. And I learned a new way to edit, so some of them are better than they appear in those pictures. But this is a map of my city on the desk. I live in Toronto, Canada, and I just skate around. And when I have my camera, I take pictures and I just print them. I think I said there's 672 pictures I have. And what's crazy is I've printed probably 500 or 600 of them at least once and given them out. I was looking at that just last night. A lot of times I'm skating around, because like when I skate electric skateboard, it's very easy. Like if there's a light or traffic or construction, a lot of times the places I'm going, even if it is in a straight line, I can reroute. And I just end up always finding stuff, or I'll see one and I'll end up down in the back alley and I'll be like, wow, there's so much art down here. I just decided to start putting them on screen. Folks can see which ones they like, and then if I'm printing them for folks, you can let me know. So we'll give it a couple more minutes and then I'll start spinning the wheel. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? Thank you, Tarragon Sue. There's a few music things. Oh, let me plug my skateboard in. Speaking of my skateboard, so when I'm done streaming, I can pop out. Be right back. Where'd that one go? I have that one on my fridge. Alright, wait. Actual 2 minutes, and then we'll get going. At the end, I'm going to do an extra wheel. Let's see. What does this say? 8 folks watching, thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you again to everybody who picked up spots. And good luck to everyone. There can only be one. Last person on the wheel will win Royal Canadian Mint 1oz Colorized coin of your choice, 3 to choose from. I guess I could do these like this. Do these all have the things to stand them up? Yep. Let me move the keyboard. Those are your prizes for this one. All right, it's been a couple minutes. Y'all know the magic word. If you don't, you gonna learn today. Good luck, everyone. Control Enter will spin it. Otis got it. Oh, I was right on the line. Otis lost his spots. Hate to see it. We'll give a spin for a piece of cake. Oh, AG Iowa lost a spot. Hate to see it. And then there were 22. Oh no, sexism is junk. The hummingbird is awesome. Hummingbird. A lot of the pictures are nice. I have some favorites for sure. Quite a lot of the stuff's been sprayed over too. So it's nice to get pictures of it while it exists. Why'd that happen? Goomba has a really long beard. We'll give a spin for Miss Junk. Dope, 2 in a row. Oh, I hate to see it. Sorry, AG. Give a spin for Terracon Sue. Good luck. Oh, you lost a spot. Hate to see it. Hi, Cumulus. Afternoon. How you doing? I was eating cake at the time, so. And Starika used to always talk about cake, and there's a bunch of quotes in the bot from him talking about cake. I can't remember what numbers they are. Give a spin for Otis. Oh, on the line, so close. Oh, Otis lost another one. Hate to see it. Dope. I lost count. There's like 18 or 19 left. Checking a bit. The wheel goes on and on and on and on and on. You know, I was checking the chit chat drop off locations. There's one close to Fervid too. Surprised he doesn't use it. Cause he's been, I'm not sure which way he was using to send stuff to Goomba, but he was saying it's pretty expensive. Surprised he doesn't just carry it across the border. Oh, sorry to hear that, Miss Junk. Condolences. I just got my passport back renewed. Had to. It was kind of low-key stressing me out that I didn't have it for a while because my old man lives in another country and he's old. Like, that would have been an unfortunate circumstance to not be able to travel. But that's taken care of. You may make a cherry chocolate cake later. That sounds yummy. But one of the reasons I didn't want it is, hey Lester, good to see you. Ah, Goomba. Lost the spots. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I gotta send you your tracking. I got your package out this week. If you're here at the end, remind me, or I'll probably remember at some point today. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Coffee's strong. It's good. $18 spots left on the wheel. I think it's allergies still bugging me today. Oh, that's catching lots of spiders. I guess that's why I put it down. Good luck, everyone. I saw that too. Goomba lost another one. Yeah, I never watch YouTube on the phone. I know a lot of people do. That's something I kept meaning to mention to Fervid. I know he uses a computer and his stream's so busy. I wonder if he ever watches them back on his phone and just to see how things look on the phone. I've wondered a few times like how people on phones keep up with this stream. There's just so much. Some of the stuff is small too, you know. I wouldn't want anything smaller than what it is here. Thanks, Tarragon Sue. Lurking and cleaning. Oh, I need to do some laundry today. How's my stream look, Angela? Don't say cake, says Miss Junk. When you say cake, I spin the wheel. Hey Goomba, you have 2 spots left. Uh-oh, we didn't even see. I guess that was for saying that you're lurking. Otis has us down to 1 spot. Hate to see it. I think we're down to about 15, 16 spots. What's going on, Goomba? How you doing? It's readable. That's good. Got Tarragon Sue, Stewart. Tarragon Sue for 2, Stewart for 2, Otis, Goomba, Stewart for 3, AG Iowa, Miss Junk, Goomba for 2, Tarragon Sue for 3, Richard Metcalf, AG Iowa for 2, 949, Tarragon Sue for 4, 949 for 2. Goomba was taking some selfies. Tell him faucet bot. Cake. I had a cinnamon roll for breakfast. Too soon, faucet bot. Too soon. Stuart lost his first spot. Has 3 spots left. Hate to see it. Good luck, everyone. Last person on the wheel gets a 1oz Colorized Royal Canadian Mint coin. Dope. 9 for 9 lost one of his spots. Hate to see it. Good luck, everyone. Creme brulee. AG Iowa is down another spot. Hate to see it. Good luck, everyone. You should make a cake, Angela. Can't remember the last time I made a cake. Tarragon Sue lost a spot. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Last 12 spots. We've lost half the wheel. Tarragon Sue, Stuart, Tarragon Sue for 2, Stuart for 2, Otis, Goomba, Miss Junk, Goomba for 2, Tarragon for 3, Richard Metcalf, AG Iowa 9 for 9. Odds are 1 in 12. 1 in 12. Not too shabby. I should be on live chat. There we go. Cherry pie. Nah. Tiramisu cake. When I was at the grocery store last, someone was buying a frozen tiramisu cake. Didn't know you could buy them. Goomba lost a spot. Dope. Then there were 11. What are you talking about, Goomba? Chocolate mayonnaise cake. I guess. Dope. Goomba lost another spot. Top 10 situation. Wake up, Fossabot. Did I spell that wrong? No. Wake up, Fossabot. Did Goomba break it? The bot died. Yeah, I know mayonnaise is egg and oil, so. Top 10 situation. Goomba did not win. Dope. No, I was rooting for you. Sorry, Miss Junk. Stuart lost another one. Top 8 situation. What are you trying to say? 28.5. Not bad. Everybody's talking about cake. Whoops. Line for 9 lost his other spot. Dope. I just sent him mail this week too. Top 7. Tarragon Sue on 3. Wow. Stewart, AG Iowa, Otis, and Richard Metcalf. Top 7 situation. It's not going down, it's going around. Around like a cake. Look into my wheel, round and round she goes. And then he had 2. Top 6 situation. Got Richard Metcalf, AG Iowa, Tarragon Sue on 2, Stewart, and Otis Coltrane. My name will not come up for sure. Oh, so close. Dope. Hate to see it. Sorry, Otis. Top 5. Last 5. Top 4, last 5. You're still there, but not there. Another stream I watch, there is no name. Bye, good luck y'all. Lex Kate, hope your name doesn't come up. Mean game. How's it mean? It's a good game. It's ghostly. Ghouly. So I got it covered. I can't see it right now. A lot of nice ones in there. A few sailboats. Top 5 situation. Good luck. Oh, it's so close to the line. Top 4 situation. Otis lost another spot. Thank you, Otis. Top 4 situation, 25% chance. Tarragon Sue, Stewart, Richard Metcalf, and AG Iowa. Look into my wheel, round and round it goes. Where it stops, I already know. Dope. Sorry, Richard. Thank you, Stewart. Top 3 situation. Goomba, notice your package is on the way. Despite running a little behind. Thanks for your patience. my eyes. Oh, it's not gonna be Tarragonsu. Hate to see it. Thank you very much. AG Iowa or Stewart, and these boys are not even here. How dare they not show up? That's hard to say. It's so close to the line. I thought he was going to win again, too. He's been very lucky on the wheel. Wifey would have been like, I thought I told you not to play on those games. I should delete that quote. $14. Yeah. I guess if I delete it, then the numbers of all the subsequent following quotes change. 15 becomes 14, etc., etc., etc. I guess I could just change it to something else. Silly delay. That's not what I typed. You said it wasn't early, now you say it's early. It is early. I'm trying to get the bot to say the word. Wake up, bot. Bot is sleeping today. Good luck, Stuart. AG Iowa. Who's it gonna be? Oh, sorry, Stuart. Hate to see it. Congratulations, AG Iowa. Won another one. He's not here. He's got to pick one. It is 1:40 in the Eastern Streamer time zone. AG Iowa to the block room. AG Iowa to the block room. What happens if I spin again? Well, would you look at that? AG Iowa was last on the wheel. Congratulations. You need to pick a coin. And because he's not here to pick, I don't want to start another one just yet, because I don't know what I have to give away. I mean, have two of these still. But he gets to pick one of these. Goomba's hoping he doesn't pick the beaver, so I can sell it to him. There's a moose. There's a cougar. If he was here to pick one, then I'd know what's left, and I'd say, hey, let's I'd take donations to start another wheel. But he's not here. AG, you're messing us up, eh? Wise guy. All right, congratulations, AG. And then I'm going to do one more wheel. So I'll do a duck race. Let's see. So Otis, AG, Iowa, Otis, Tarragon, Sioux, and Stewart. So, Otis for each. So for each spot that, how do I phrase this? Everyone who bought a spot for someone got a spot in here. So Otis bought, I don't like when that happens. So Otis bought 3 spots for others. AG Iowa bought a spot, Tarragon Sioux bought a spot, and Stewart bought a spot. So that's what this is. This is a hey, thank you for being so awesome duck race. It's going to be for a magnet and one of the BU 1963 mint sealed cents that I have on my desk. I think all of you have magnets. I usually don't give duplicate magnets to folks, but again, this is an appreciation race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good luck, ducks. Just a little something extra that I can do to say thank you, and might throw in something else depending on the weight, how it's getting sent, like the new Looney, and or if you already got one. And Grandma Duck for the win. Tarragon Sioux in close second. Congratulations, Otis. Got yourself an extra magnets. Let me get these. Oh my goodness. Oh, these allergies are bugging me. So, these are your choices. Same pictures that you're seeing here. I turn them into magnets. Got the cherry trees. Got the mountain and the hut. Got the mythical smoker. Mountains and Northern Lights. Underpass Park. I think there's one already in your thing. I can't remember what. There's the wolf and the butterfly. Tiger. Flamingos. There's 2 flamingos. There's the dogs, Humane Society. The Kajama. Inner Harbor, Toronto. It's the Octopus Building. I think that's a bear. Got a couple of those. Ocean waves. Blue lady. Fireworks. And the Toronto Lighthouse. The fish. There was a fish? There's an octopus. The heck did fish? There's no fish. You're fooling me. Oh, the octopus? The octopus building? That's a nice one. I'm not sure. I think you already have one of these. So what I'll do, since I don't think you have one of these yet, do you? Mermaid. Get you one of these. I don't think you have one of those yet. Let me check. I got your mailbag right here. Oh my goodness. My almost old bones. Oh shoot. You know what? It's good the price of silver is down. This is... Oh, you do have the loonie. You have... No, that's a different loonie. Okay, I don't... Wait, that was... You have the penny, so we'll give you the loonie. Okay. This is the one that had the fish. But I called it the octopus. I confused myself. This is coming loose. And we'll put that in a flip. How many people are in chat? Or, would you prefer a $50? So there's the FIFA loonie colorized, or would you prefer a Jubilee $50? I'll give you a choice. They're the same size. I just happened to see it. This one might be a little nicer. Yeah, it looks like it is. So the $1 or the $50? Your choice. The $50 is probably worth a little more. All right. The $50 is rare, I know that. So put that back there. Focus. People actually talking. I mean, one is my bot and one is me, so that's like 9. If there's 10 active chatters, I'll do a duck race for a photo card. before I get out of here. It doesn't look like you have a magnet in here either. So that's cool. Let me put a note on there. Hello, adventure prospecting. Thanks, Otis. So this was July 11th. DONOGAW. Kindness will win. Magnet plus $50. Goomba, do you have AG Iowa's number? Can you text him? I can't remember if he said he was working today or if that was just Richard Metcalf. If he doesn't take the beaver and you want to buy it, Goomba, you can. Participants. I show adventure prospecting, Bart Cubbins, Goomba Gary, Miss Junk, and Otis Cauldron. So that's 5. That's not good at math, but I don't think that's 10. Not too sure, Miss Junk. I've been working on something towards the effect of doing more sales. Similar, but a little different. June was slow, so I didn't quite get there. But like I have everything kind of like parted out, numbered in bins in a spreadsheet, but there's it's working on like a bit of a automated thing to go with that. So I'll put some more time into that, but I don't think it will be done this week. Fuzz. It's hard to say. I want to say this week, but it might not be this week. Where did you see a fish? Oh. Yeah, that's cool. Not sure. It looks like it's like merging into a skull. He knows he's in it, and he can watch it back. We will keep watching for the next stream. Appreciate it. Participants 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 3 short. That's one of my favorites. Do I have anything else I can do right now? All I could really do is show and tell. Those should not be there, but they are. Oh well. Hey, Iowa. Congratulations. Do you know which coin you would like? You won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8. We're 2 away. 2 more. I'll do a duck race before I go. Yeah, Monday I might go. I think the pharmacists, I think they can prescribe certain things. I'll have to check if the steroid creams are one of them. So I'll just go there for that. Otherwise, might go to a walk-in. I don't feel like going to a walk-in for that though. But selling popcorn. They had popcorn at the thing I was at yesterday. I'm not really into popcorn. There's the beaver. Goomba will get mad if you take that one. There's the moose and the cougar. Cougar. Moose. And the beaver. The beaver is the heaviest. The beaver is 31.83 grams and the other two are 31.39. The beaver is the heaviest. Has the nicest box too. Okay, this is frustrating. Yeah, the reflection ones are nice. There was 3 in the series. I couldn't find the other one is a bear. A bear. Go figure. I tried to find it. If you have all 3, the set sells pretty good. There you go. Beaver it is. I get to keep the reflections together. How about that? And you already got a magnet and photo house. Actually, I'm glad I didn't write an address on that yet. That was for you. I almost did. Hello. So this was the June 12th, July 11th. DONOGAW. That's 2016 Geo Beaver AGIOA. I don't think you got one of these yet, so I'll give you one of these. Uncirculated, mint sealed, Canadian 1963 red cent. Did we get up to 10? If I have 10 active chatters, I will do a duck race for a photo card. These are my photos that I print as cards and magnets. Congratulations. I should be out to the shipping center this week. Weather and time permitting. Back here, let's get these into a bag. Always mail to go out, eh? Just put those there. Let me fix my chair. I have a little bit of time to kill while my skateboard charges. That's how many are active, or that's how many are in the list. Nine. So we're short one. One just fell off. Let me see if I start making it, if people will pop up out of the woodwork. So we'll see. But I'm not gonna linger on it forever. Alright, race again. Edits. I see on my screen 2 of those. The bot is not active and I don't count. So that's 9 AGIOA. Two do not count. I do not count and the bot does not count. I got 7. Who am I missing? Goomba, you still there? Tarragon, you still there? If you didn't say hello, I can't see you. My brain is broken. Yep, my brain is broken. I don't see Tarragon Sioux either. We're so close to filling the list. Alright, it's boring leaving that up. Need 2 more. Whoa, that's not the screen I wanted. We'll do duck race for a photo card and uncirculated mint sealed Canadian cents. Oh, yeah, a couple minutes. New folks, where are you from? What do you collect? I'm in Toronto on Lake Ontario. I get around on an electric Wii board and I take pictures all around the city. Awesome. Nowhere to prospect in my city. So the old G's know that it's forever been rule on my channel that you gotta say hello and be active in chat to get in the duck races and such. So not picking on anyone. It's an old rule. There's a lot of people using all different kinds of stuff, but mostly, so the people that deliver all the Uber Eats and the food, they use scooters, which I guess you could call an e-bike. It's more like a scooter Vespa type thing. Well, yeah, e-bikes, a lot of e-bikes for them. But there's a lot of people on scooters, kids, and they go around all crazy. Like just yesterday, I was on a road that was 1 lane each way and a bike lane each way on the road, and the bike, I was going 1 way and going the other way towards me. The bike lane's empty, and there's a kid, he's a young teenager, in the middle of the road, the lane, the car lane. There's Rhonda didn't say hello, Angela. That's why she's saying I can't see her. Rhonda should know the rules. She's been here long enough. I'm not, saying hello to other people, but not me. And if I add her, we're still short. So you could say I'm picking on her, but I treat everyone equally around these chats. The kid's going, so he's coming towards me. He's not in the bike lane. He's in the middle of the car road. And he's riding the scooter with one foot up in the air and both arms stretched out like an airplane, balancing on the scooter going down the middle of the road. The thing could have speed wobbled. There was a car following not too far behind him. He could have swerved into traffic, and you see a lot of that stuff. And recently they said they're going to create new classes of the vehicles and scooters. There's going to be like 2 classes and then sub classes within, like based on weight and other things. But I think you get caught doing any of that stupidness, they should confiscate it and you should get a ticket, and then your guardian has to pick it up and pay the ticket to get the device back. And if you're a repeat offender, just keep it. If you're gonna do stupid stuff like that, just take it. Take it. You shouldn't be like stunt riding scooters down the middle of the road in front of cars. Like, it's a danger to everyone. Just take it. Right? And like, the city can make money doing that. That's my opinion. And you don't want it taken, don't do stupid shit. And it should be the same for the folks, the delivery drivers. They're all of a certain orientation. I see the amount of times I skate in like the gutter, like where the parked cars are, kind of like near the curb. The amount of times I'm skating and those delivery guys just shoot out in front of you, or U-turn, or they're on and off the sidewalk in all different ways. Like, they just need to crack down on a lot of this. Recently, maybe about a couple months ago, I saw a video. It didn't provide all the context, but they showed the police tackled someone off a bike, and the comments on it were very split. Hi, Melissa. The comments were very split. There were people who were like, yes, about time, get the cyclist. And then there were other people that were like, hi, Carrie. So we got our 2. There were other people who were like, whoa, abuse of power, abuse of power. Essentially, it was a road that had bike lanes and there were stop signs. And the stop sign applies to the folks in the bike lane. And one of the cyclists went through the stop sign, impeding the opposing traffic. And the police said, stop, stop. They didn't stop. So the police tackled him off the bike and they arrested him. Or I don't know what they did. They didn't actually, that was an assumption saying he got arrested. But I think they do need to do more, but they need to have rules for it. And I've said it before that, and I mean, I say it with a grain of salt. Like, I get around on an electric skateboard. Electric skateboards are illegal on the road and the sidewalk. And whether I ride on the road or the sidewalk, if I'm on the sidewalk, people get mad. If I'm on the road, people get mad. Yeah, but I'm lucky. The part of the city I live in, these dark blue lines are bike lanes, and the light blue ones too. So like, where I live near the waterfront has the highest concentration of bike lanes and multi-use recreational trails. So I just kind of try and stick to those, away from the cars and stuff. Melissa said hello when she came in earlier. And I can click on her, and I can go to her channel activity, and I can click here, and it says, hello, BlockBlockas. It is a happy Saturday. And that's pretty much all she has said, is hello to everyone. And then she said she can't type today. And let's see, who was the other one? Carrie Z. Carrie is someone who has been watching me since my old channel. She said hello, and she's going to keep me playing while she's going to work. Carrie works really hard. And Carrie has sent me stuff in the mail. I have stuff in my personal collection from her. But she did say hello. I think the laws need to be updated, because the other one that I was is in my mind, but is in the middle of saying another thought. The one that I'm starting to see a lot of is kids on electric dirt bikes. Even just like a couple weeks ago, I saw a kid on an actual 2-stroke dirt bike, no plates, no helmet. If there was no plates, is most likely uninsured, and that's a dirt bike is classed as a motorcycle. You're supposed to have a motorcycle license. You're supposed to have insurance and plates, and he was just ripping all over the road in the city. So I don't know. It's a big city. It's above my pay grade, but it's been a long time since I've looked it up. But it used to be in Canada about 1,000 people die every year, like pedestrians and cyclists and stuff, from vehicle collisions. I don't know what it is now, but I would imagine most of that is here in the city. This is my 10th season riding on electric boards. My board has been run over like 3 times, damaged once. I've never been hit though. Safer than a bike because it's easier to bail. A bike, you have to dismount it before you can get away. A bike, you could just, or skateboard rather, you could just jump off. 14, I have a moped license. Minimum insurance should, yeah. I think for the larger bikes, they're going to require some type of registration. I don't know if it's a license, registration, insurance, and you have to get them inspected. One thing that the city has started cracking down on, when I went to the island I guess it was in May now, I wanted to take the ferry because the ferry's cheaper, but I wasn't allowed on with my electric skateboard, which makes sense. Some of those things, and they're banned on the public transit during the winter, but I don't really think it gets enforced too much because I keep seeing them. They do spontaneously combust sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Goomba. Like at the beach one year, there was people setting off a lot of fireworks, and I was riding my skateboard, and for some reason they decided that I was a moving target, and they started shooting the Roman candles that explode at me. Fortunately, none of them hit me. But they need to deal with it. It's a big city and it's an issue. All right, so I have 10 people in here. I forget who asked, but it is for one of my photo cards. These here are pictures I take when I skate around the city. And I print them. I turn them into magnets also. And for uncirculated mint sealed 1963 Canadian small cent. I have 672 different photos that go, well, that's not in Toronto. That was in the Caribbean. Underpass Park. Right there. Hi, Lisa. All right, let's see who's here. Oh, you could see my skateboard in that one. Well, one of my old boards. See right there? Underpass Park. So I print them. This one's neat with the mirrors on the top. All right. How you doing, Lisa? Where is this screen? Iowa, worked out of West Des Moines at TMC Transportation. 9 years and 1 day. Gotta throw in that 1 day. $4. Hi, Mike. How you doing? I'll give them a second to respond. There's another thing. People who, yeah. Goomba knows. Goomba, tell them the rules, will ya? I'm gonna do like the bot said. I'm gonna stretch. I'm starting to feel a little sore. And get a glass of water. I'll be right back. Silver rounds, which ones? I got some old silver $50 here, like over 100 years old. Yeah. The first part is like for the gauze. The second part is just general chat rules. That was why I asked probing questions and got up and gave them an opportunity to reply before I came back. I think I'm just going to run it. If you're not in there, it's because of basically what AG Iowa said. I like when other folks say the rules, because that way it shows that the rules are already known and I'm not soloing anyone out. And also I gave time and opportunity for people to not comply, but you know, you're given fair and equal opportunity. When I started my channel, my channel's not monetized, and a month ago, especially now more than ever, a month ago I left my job for reasons. So not actually working right now. Like I don't have that Goomba money. And but anyways, going back to what I was saying before I got derailed myself, when I started I would do more giveaways than I do now, and there were always folks who would, and there's nothing wrong with lurking. It's just that there was always people, and some people call them the giveaway chasers, the GAW chasers, but it was like there was a lot of that. And then some of them were actually getting I don't want to say mad, unhappy in the chat that actually even before I wouldn't put them in, like there were people, they would win and then it's like they'd be back in the chat like 2 days later. Where's my prize? Where's my, like I'm Amazon Prime. We live in different countries. Like it's on my desk. I have it packed with your address and stamps. I'm like, hey buddy, what's the problem? Your fake giveaway, blah, 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 blah. So I just changed my rules. And I changed my rules and a lot of those annoying little twits stopped coming around. Not calling anyone here annoying, but so don't take it personally. I'm talking about no one who is here. Hi Dale, what's going on? They're also in the video description. Welcome back to Aragon. Rules are legit. I like to jump on live streams when we can to grow our own channel. Nice. If anyone wants their channel shared, now that Tarragon Sue is back, I'm sure he won't mind sharing links. He's pretty good at that. Basically, AGIOA. So, AGIOA said the rules, I said the rules. So, I got 11 people in the pond. I'm going to run this. So, folks who have said hello and are actively participating in the chat are in the pond. So, if you're not in the pond, you didn't say hello or you were not actively participating in the chat. Sorry to anyone who missed out. I enjoy watching, but I've been watching a lot less lately. In the coin, I've been watching a lot of different stuff lately. Expand my mind type of stuff. I think Pond Monsters. Silver dropped and that kind of bugged me. I was doing weekly sales. I bought a lot of stuff when silver was about 20% more than it is. That kind of frustrates me. Well, thank you, Rhonda. Nothing wrong with lurking. Got a lot of lurkies. All right. Set. Thank you, AGI or Tarragon Sue. Good luck, ducks. How long have I been here? 90 minutes. Sure, you're used to yellow ducks. My ducks are different. They're green sparkly ducks. Unless you're a purple spotted duck or a red striped duck. I also have those limited edition June rainbow ducks. I know nothing. Oh, this is what a clown. No, you're not allowed to win. No, no. Congratulations. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. What winner? What duck? You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. I didn't. What are you talking about? I just relaxing here. I love block like my own kid. Love the community as well. Thank you, Miss Junk. He's not here. He left. He didn't see. Don't tell him. Stop it. Cumulus, you were here. You should have said something. You got a whole box full of goodies coming. Do you already have one of these 1963? Did I send you one of these yet? I'm gonna have to take another Claritin. They're supposed to last 24 hours. I took one like 12 hours ago. I'm gonna have to take another one. This is driving me nuts. I'm gonna go outside in a bit. Let me go grab one. Did you get one of these already? Yes or no? Or maybe find something else. And then I have a few of these for you to pick from. Run it again. Normally, but it hasn't been a normal summer. when I do, I'm here weekly. Yeah. I miss his streams. His streams were a bit different. I'd watch though. Like that super greasy breakfast. Is he still eating those? He never did fly a drone into the mountain for me. So Goomba said to run it again. There are a few people who didn't make it in the pond, so you gotta say hello and be participating in the chat. So there were some people that came in, and they said hello. I said hello, and I asked how they were doing, but I didn't get a reply. So that's kind of one of the conditions where, like, I won't add people. I'll use them as an example. Like Muscle Show will always say He'll come in and I'll say hello. I'll say, hey, Muscle Shaw, how you doing? And I'll talk to him and I don't get a reply. So because there's no active engagement there, he rarely gets into the pond for the giveaways. He probably would have won a bunch of stuff just by another one would be Kevin Hawthorne. Another one would be, what's that other one? Shoot. There's a lot of people, they just do drive-by hellos, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, that's not my MO. So, so we had Dale and Lisa and Mike Schleich came in. How are all of you doing? I think Lisa has told me, but I'm going to ask an umbrella question again. Where are you all from and what do you collect? What's that guy's name? He always comes in and he talks about the weather. And he always talks to the chat, but he never talks to me. Why can't I remember his name right now? Y'all know who I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Like, he's one, he comes, like, the amount of times, like, opportunities he missed to win. No, you'd have more quotes, AGI. Just hanging out, block, don't put you in. That's another thing. There's always people who don't actually want in, like Goomba won and didn't win. You know who I'm talking about. But what's his name? I can't remember right now. No, that's Gold Maple. I ended up blocking him because he was being disrespectful. I saw him on another chat trying to tell JJ that it was because he was trying to talk about a girlfriend. I said, I don't want to talk about that. And he kept trying to talk about something. If I ask you not to talk about something and you're going to keep talking, no, not Hidden. Hidden talks to me. I haven't seen Hidden in a while, though. I think he was joking, and I think one of my jokes might have bugged him. That's okay. All right, so we will add you. Dale said not to add him, and then I didn't see Mike say anything. I'm about to clean the house, but using this as procrastination. Texas, and I stack apples but collect pretty coins. Oh, we have so many pretty coins. Has everyone here seen my glow-in-the-dark coins? Is there anyone here who has not seen the glow-in-the-dark coin? Hi, Amanda. You're not funny. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, I usually have some pretty late night stream. Well, not usually, but I have a tendency to stream late, and I also have long streams. I'll be like, I'm going to stream for an hour, and then I'll stream like 4 or 5. I've had some 6-hour streams. Has everyone seen my glow-in-the-dark coins? I remember, but don't remember his name. Good, right? It'll might pop in my head. Someone not worth remembering. But yeah, there's one fella, he'll come in, he'll say hello to everyone. If you type to him in the chat, he'll talk to you, but he never responds to me, and he's always talking about the weather. And like, I'll be about to do a giveaway, and I'll talk to him to try and like, hey man. But it's all good. Chew is another one. Chew, you see, everybody knows Chew. And I explained the rules to Chew, and then he stopped coming around. I'm not trying to solo anyone out or make anyone look bad. There's nothing wrong with... I mean, everyone's free to watch YouTube how they want, right? Now 8 to 10 a piece. What? Oh, gold backs. Yeah. The only gold backs I have are ones people sent me. Thank you very much, everyone who sent me gold backs. That was crazy. I got a bunch of gold backs from Costa after he passed. That tripped me out. I had to just let it sit for like a month before I could even open it. Where's the other light? No, I think with the current, you know what's crazy? I was waiting for, so TD Canada Trust sells coins, the bank here in Canada, and they had it listed as awaiting stock, and I put in my email to get notified, and then I happened to be have my email up, and it was like whatever o'clock it was evening, and then I got the email, said it's in stock, but I don't keep a balance in that account. I only have that account for dumping coins and ordering coins, and sometimes I buy silver there, and I was trying to keep a balance in there for it, but then this came out, so my money's a little tied up. And now AG, well, bye, and thanks for lurking, lurkers. AG lurks, Miss Junk lurks, get a lot of lurkers. Carrie lurks while she's working. What was I saying? So yeah, that coin came out, so my money's in that now. So I didn't have extra money in TD, and because like from TD you can order on a credit card and other ways, but when you order from your account, it's cheaper. Anyways, I got the notification. I looked, it was in stock, and it sold out in 4 minutes. And I didn't have the money in there. And I remember, if the money was in the account, I probably would have bought it. I felt like I missed out, like, FOMO. But right now, I'm over it. But I think with the price of these things now, I'm probably done collecting them, stocking them. Where's the other one? Here it is. Especially with stuff like this. This cost, it was a little bit more, but I mean, when you look at this coin compared to like what the Canadian Mint is doing, well, yeah, it was sold out everywhere. It was the only place that said they still might have it, and they sold it at the retail price. This is antiqued, and it has a good relief. And it's colorized, glowing in the dark. This is one of my favorites right now. Whereas a lot of the stuff that the Mint does, Royal Canadian Mint, is just paint on a flat surface, which is what the Moon coin is. And like that Moon coin, if they gave it a relief like this, like if the Moon had a really awesome, imagine the Moon was antiqued, and then you hit it with the light, and then like the craters, like that coin could have been so much better. Like I just feel like the Mint is lazy. They haven't done anything very innovative. I talked about the CN Tower bar coin for like an hour. The design, not like, I live in Toronto and I collect coins that glow in the dark. That coin is still in stock, I believe, last time I checked. And I have no interest in buying it. It looks like AI slop. But I don't want to go down that rabbit hole again. Here's another one. I got this at a coin show last year for like almost half the price of the Moon coin. And I look online, and this one has a really high premium online. So I'm chatting, and I'm putting people who are chatting into the pond. And then once I finish showing these, I'll run another one. Let me turn the lights down. And it's not like they haven't done a coin kind of like that. Like, so, you know, give the Moon a relief, and then when you hit it, it glows. You know? Like, they have the technology. Oh, where's the owl? I haven't put it on display yet. This is a 2 ounce. These are all silver coins that I'm showing. This is a 2 ounce. 2 ounce man eater. Here's a 2 ounce. I did a DONOGAW for one of these last year. Tarragon Sioux won it. I saw this one at a coin. See, I saw this last coin show I was at. I saw this for 300. It's a 2 ounce. Why would I pay 300 for a 1 ounce when there's, you know, like there's older coins that glow in the dark I haven't got yet, and I could get them. Who has a Moon coin? You have a Moon coin? This is a 3/4 ounce. There's 4 in this set. I have them all. This is just a circulation dollar for Barbados that Canada makes. Goomba bought one of these from me. There's 3 in this series. This has a little piece of glass on it, hand blown, and it glows. I actually have one of these available, but someone has claimed it. I actually need to email them pictures of it. This is one of Carrie's favorites. Carrie is a nurse. Carrie Z. Zip Zip. I like this one because you can see the things in there. And I responded. Who has a Moon coin? I don't have a Moon coin. Pay attention to the road, AG Iowa. Goomba got one of these from me. This is a 5 ounce. So there's an example, a moon with some relief, and it glows. They have the technology. 5 ounce chonky boy. I didn't say drive the car, I said pay attention to the road. Pay attention! Attention! And then this is my channel icon. That's a 1 ounce. Because she got into the medicine cabinet. What are you talking about? Use your imagination. I'm going to put these away. I don't like to keep them on my desk. I've cracked capsules that way. Hey. Where was this one? Right there, I guess. All right, turn the lights back up. What moon coin were you joking about? I don't have a moon coin. Trade a 1 ounce for a 5 ounce. That's the only one I have. All right, let's see. US Mint is slacking as well. Well, both mints are too expensive now. They're trying to price us out of wanting to buy stuff. But the thing is, people will buy the stuff. So, yes, that's the one, Tarragon. Isaiah Moses. He always says hello to, he'll come in, say hello everyone, and then if you say hello to him, he'll say hello to you. Only once has he responded to me when I say hello, hey, how you doing? And there's so many times where just like typing a couple messages, like he'll talk to everyone in the chat, and it's almost like he comes in with the mute on stream, and he misses a lot of opportunities to get in on giveaways. Also, it's like if I put them in and they're not there, I just end up having to run the race again. Most folks are watching multiple channels at the same time and getting in everyone's gauze and don't pay attention to all the chat. Right, Goomba? Like years ago, I had someone show me that. I was talking to them and they turned their camera around. They had 3 monitors up and like 3-4 streams on each monitor, and they had all but one muted, and they're just entering all of them. And I was like, holy shit. That was one of the reasons why I don't really give away channel. Mostly I do the cooking now, lol, but I think my cooking is not so good myself. Uh-oh, as long as he likes it, everything I make is devoured by these guys I feed. There you go. I think my cooking ain't that good, but yeah. Just hanging out, block, don't put me in. Okay, I remember reading that. That is cool. Trade deal, just collect whatever appeals. We're about to clean the house. Did you start yet? Texas Eagles. I only have 1 Eagle. Fossbot. Indiana rocks, gold, silver mostly. Whoa. What do we have here? Gold backs are a new thing to collect. I have a few gold backs. I remember, but don't remember his name. How you doing, Amanda? I'm all right, thanks. About to head, there's some music festivals happening, about to head out to one of them. Just kind of waiting for my skateboard to charge. I haven't collected any gold backs. Love them glowy coins. Hi. Everyone's saying hi. Got my very first gold backs when they were below 4. Nice. He is shy. Who is shy? I think them now 8 to 10. Glowing pretty in the dark. Do you ever get the ask? Nope. The dragon photos are cool. Yeah, there's quite a few dragons. They don't print so good though. I think it was the sometimes the position of the sun ruins the photo, and I never make it back to photograph them again. I was first. What streak? Oh, you didn't know that, Miss Junk? Beginning of last year, yeah. And then he and I did a trade. He never got to open what I sent him. Actually, he bought something and I sent him letter mail. We did a trade and he never even got to open either of the things I sent him. He bought an E equals MC square Privy Silver Maple Leaf from me. And then we did a trade. He sent me gold backs and stickers. He sent me a lot of gold backs. I almost gave one away. And then I said, you know what? I should keep these because they're kind of special. I have one of his stickers here. Yeah. I should go through the stickers. And I think I have some extra stickers of his. I could give one or two away. But I have to check and see what I have. He sent me a magnet, some stickers, and the most gold backs anyone ever sent me. I think he sent me some halves and ones and a 5. Like 4, 5, 6 gold backs. This junk, there's a more stream on LCBs using voice text. I think that's cool. He's got a lot of quotes in my bot. Probably more than most people. I didn't know at the time you can click and look at people's channel history in the chat. I wish I knew that. I would have gone back. It only goes back 12 months. I would have gone back and read his chat and grabbed some extra ones to put in. But it's what it is. Painted coins are pretty. What else is glow in the dark or unusual, right? That's cool. Nice polar bear. Almost to the bottom of the chat. It's beautiful. Oh, it jumped. Duck. Chat rules. That's cool. 1 ounce for 5 ounce sounds like a deal. You're funny. He watches with no sound. That's what I think. Shoot, that's, yeah. A couple times I got him to talk to me, and he was always first. And when he's one of the folks who helped me to decide to make my giveaway rules the way I have them. You know, I don't want to always be sending, because then I'd be sending stuff to a lot of the same people all the time who don't participate in the chat. And what's that do for me? I mean, sure, it gets me views, whatever. The US Mint wants stupid with prices also. Don't you love people like that? Yeah. I just have a phone, so one at a time for me when I feel like, well, thanks for hanging out here, Angela. Angelaya? Thank you for being here. That's why I do God's periodic. Yeah, mine are pretty random. I don't do them every stream. Good, thanks. That's good. We have a huge music festival going on here this weekend too. There's multiples. Oh shoot! I can't even go the way I usually go. I just remembered another one that has an entire street blocked off. There's a bunch of streets blocked off today. I wish I was lucky like some of the God chasers. You know, when I was pretty lucky last year. It was interesting. I had some show up this year that I won last year. I don't care for them too much anymore. I can brag to Fervid now that I'm a caretaker. Quachi. Right, he won 100 gold back. Who's that? That's nice, hanging in there. Thanks. That's awesome. Fighting these stupid. He did no good. Another surgery, an hour and a half away. Our car won't make. Uh-oh. I'm alright. I'm sore as usual. I have a thing that I might need to go get, like a steroid cream that's not healing right. It's like 5, almost 6 weeks old now. Angela, okay. Thanks for letting me know. What's that? I can't find it. I don't even remember him. Angel. How about I put his sticker in. Actually, did I make an envelope for you yet? No, so I'll make an envelope for you. And I will put his sticker in an envelope for you, if you would like it. It might be a different one. I know I have extras. I think I have an extra of that one there. Dollar store. It's not an antibiotic type situation. It's not infected. It's just not healing. I usually, when I get wounds, I don't bandage them. And I read a bunch of things online that said if you keep it bandaged, it will heal faster. I kept it bandaged. Guess what didn't happen? It didn't heal. Usually I don't bandage it and I let things scab. And it's always healed pretty quick that way. I should have just left it things the way I always did them. Fucking internet fucked me up. I heard that recently from a dermatologist, and guess what I threw out because of the fucking internet had. Let's leave all this gas because it's oil. Yeah, but it's highly refined and all that shit's removed. Yeah. Yeah, I should have just left it in the air. Every time I've just let it scab over, it's healed just fine. Like huge wounds. So I ride a skateboard, I fall, right? So, it wasn't AI. It's just, I should have just done things the way I was doing it. Alright, AG, Iowa, 1oz Colorized, Adventure Prospect, and Bart Cubbins, Wetsuit Gra, Angela Sparks, Miss Junkum, Gary, Melissa, my channel, Carrie ZZ Zip, Tarragon Sue, Lisa Anderson, Amanda just chilling. Rhonda still didn't say hi, and she doesn't want the giveaways. Dale said he doesn't want in. I don't think I missed anyone. So I'm gonna do this. Set. This is for the prize that Goomba declined. Let me just scan the chat here real quick. Thank you, Rhonda. Yeah, Amanda's in there. Oh, Cumulus. You got a whole box of stuff coming from me. Alright, good luck, ducks. Oh, I should have taken Goomba out. If Goomba wins again, I'll add a silver dime and we'll run it again. I need to get outside. Shipments. Transits. Who is that? Who is that? Run for the border! Congratulations, Lisa! Oh, Goomba won, Goomba won. It says Goomba won. Goomba's giving you silver. I think you won once before and I didn't get an email from you claiming it, Lisa. And that ended up getting mixed back in with everything. Please claim it this time. So that is for a photo card and an uncirculated Canadian cent, mint sealed 1963. I'm on the wrong camera. And a photo card. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just took that one a couple weeks ago. 10, you gotta pick one of these. 11, 12, this is a nice one. The sun is shining on one side and the other side's in shadow, and it's got 2 different painting styles, so it turned out really neat. Shoot, what was that? Okay, we'll say 13, 14, 15, 16, give a number and a description, please. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Have a nice day, Otis. Thanks for hanging out, picking up spots. Enjoy your day. Also to you, Bart. I'm wrapping up here too. Everyone who's leaving, have a wonderful day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That one. The bird's on the building. Birdo. Take care, AG Iowa and Bart and Otis. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna get, my board should be charged. I'm gonna get outside, get some sunlight. There's some music festivals happening. I'm gonna get out. I should eat before I go or carry something. Okay. Congratulations. Please email me. My email's in the chat. Oh. July. I spelled July with 2 L's. Yeah. Might be time for me to get off the computer. It's like Angela, but with extra letters. The ears of these break off, so I'm not writing on it. Sun plus 63 cent. All right, Goomba. Good luck with the mower situation. I don't know. If I know I'm going to stream ahead of time, I'll schedule something. I'm not too sure when I'll be back right now. Oh yeah, but well, it's a bit late now. AG picked this spot. I was going to say we could start another one, but let's save that for another day. everyone for hanging out. Enjoy your day, Miss Junk. Blessings and salad dressings. Got a bunch of milk. It's like the milk pile never disappears, does it? There we go. Concert. It's going to the rap concert. Rockstar. Bye. I'm over the 2-hour mark. I wanted to be a 1-hour stream. I'm going to get going too. Congratulations, Lisa. Congratulations, AG Iowa. Thank everyone who picked up spots. I'll try and stream again this week. Not be so distance. Summer, like Miss Junk said, life's short. You never know. Time is precious. I'm trying to get out and enjoy the summer because half the year it's cold, you know. I hope you all have a wonderful day and stuff. Queen Sure from the BlockBlockas Employee of the Month and I. Big love. Take care of yourselves and each other. Till next time, friends. Bye for now. Peace. Have a wonderful weekend, y'all.